Good afternoon. Here's Jean-Luc. He's still on his lead. Once we get going, I might chance him being off his lead, but until that point, I've got to keep him safe. So, it's always good to go back to basics, because it really is basic. Being here, just being here, is really simple. Now, what seems to have happened is, from the moment we were born, we were taught that we were separate bodies in a separate world, living separate lives, separate from creation, from the intelligence that is everything all at once. Everything is everything all at once, right here. It just comes out, it just emerges, it spills forth constantly. We're taught that we're separate from it, and that we're separate people with separate lives. And then all the programming starts from there, doesn't it? Everyone's got slightly different programming, one way or another, but really it's all the same programming, and it starts from believing that we are separate beings and separate bodies in a separate world. And that this body is who I am. When the body dies, I die. Unless you have a religious belief, of course, and that's just another set of beliefs as well, isn't it? The wonderful thing is that it's really simple. Is that being is simply being. It sounds really basic, doesn't it? But it is basic. What's he doing? Oh, look. There was a big rat here a minute ago, and Jean-Luc was fascinated by it. I wonder if it'll come past again. That'd be fun. It was big as well. Great big fella. So being is simple, but trying to get to it through the belief of separation will appear as difficult, because being here can't be got through any kind of mental process done by the appearance of a separate person. The separate person lives in separation. It can't get to non-separation through the illusion of separation. The idea of separation is literally an illusion. It's an illusion that happens in the mind. You can't get to what is. What happens is that all the illusion has to be dissolved. It has to go. As I said the other day, there's really no one way to do that. I did it by going cold turkey a lot. A lot of it dropped away then. And then a lot of it dropped away through sheer agony. But you see, like there's different programming. There's seems to be different stories of how the illusion of separate self is seen through. It can just be seen through by using the intelligence, because we have this divine given intelligence. You know, I know a lot of the teachings say, there is no one who has intelligence, but if I was to say to someone, though you're not intelligent, it'd be quite insulting, wouldn't it? Of course we're intelligent. There's no doubt about that. We are the intelligence. I am the intelligence. Being as the intelligence. And yet I can be very unintelligent if I operate through the program of being somebody, which is all that is. It's just a program. is a mental algorithm in the end. And none of it was real. This person I thought I wasn't real. And this world, the way it appears, is not real. We have so many beliefs about it. What happens when all the beliefs are dropped? There's this amazing intelligence that arises, but it can't be packaged up in any philosophy or idea. It's something which is entirely personal and cannot be expressed. It's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. It's love, really. Not as a feeling. Love is not a feeling. Being is not a feeling. Feelings are something that happens. It's just another manifestation. And we all love feelings, don't we? We want to feel like we've got somewhere. And it just doesn't happen. We never get anywhere. You know, people say to me, how did you get where you are? Well, I didn't. I didn't get anywhere. That was the illusion of that I was getting somewhere. That's what dropped away. That's what dissolved in a pool of agony. Because when that starts, when this sense of being somebody starts dropping, starts going, it can be very confusing and can be very painful, because for a while you've got no idea who the hell you are. You're trying to grasp for trying to find who you are. Like, where am I? Who am I? Because the illusion of being someone is going, and the brain and the feelings will try to grasp onto something, so it can be quite uncomfortable or even agonizing for some people. Yeah, it's quite wonderful, but it's simple but not easy. And it's not easy, it's because the illusion tries to get there. Because the illusion thinks that it can get something for itself. And this is the end of getting something for oneself. It's the end of oneself. It's the end of that. You can't get anything for yourself if there is no self. And I guess that's what feels uncomfortable for people when it starts dropping, because you're trying to find something for yourself and there's nothing there. People can feel really lost, and sometimes people can feel really lost that they can't do it. They have to go back to feeling something again, getting experience, because being has no experience. Only the movie gets experience. The movie of living this life gets experience, but the being itself gets nothing. Because it doesn't need anything, you see. Because it is everything. It's already complete. It's already done.